As cat parent to 5 furry felines, I know firsthand how difficult it can be to find the perfect scratching post that my cats will actually use. Just like people, cats have their own unique preferences. This means that selecting the perfect scratching post for your cat is critical, both for their happiness and the future well-being of your furniture. Let's look at 10 key factors it's worth considering. Number 1. First of all, make sure you choose the right material. Scratching posts are typically made of sisal rope, carpet, or cardboard. Research tells us that most cats prefer rope or sisal because of its roughness and durability, which provides a satisfying scratch. Some cats, especially older cats, prefer softer materials like carpet that is gentler on their joints. Cardboard scratches are a budget-friendly option and my cats absolutely love them. They'll even scratch on a cardboard box. Cardboard scratches may not last as long as sisal rope posts and can also make a bit of a mess. But I don't mind that if the cats are happy. On the plus side, the cardboard used in cat scratch posts is often recycled and recyclable, making it a good environmentally friendly choice. Number 2. Choose the right size. Research shows that most cats prefer vertical posts that are at least 3 feet high with a sisal substrate. This allows them to stretch and fully engage their claws, which is a natural way for them to mark their territory. The minimum height of 3 feet allows cats to fully stretch their bodies and muscles during scratching, which is physically and psychologically enjoyable. Some cats, especially senior cats, may prefer diagonal or horizontal scratching surfaces, so they don't have to stand on their back legs. Number 3. Being aware of your cat's individual scratching habits and preferences is really important. If you provide your cat with a scratch post that caters to his specific likes and needs, chances are you'll have a happy cat who will be far less likely to scratch your furniture. Number 4. Location of the scratch post is also important. It's best to place it in an area where a cat would normally scratch in the wild, like marking the borders of his territory. In the home, a sunny spot by a window can be a great option, as can a location close to a doorway or the entrance to a room. Paying attention to where your cat's scratch post is located can make all the difference to whether he finds it appealing to use or not. Number 5. If you have multiple cats, consider investing in a multi-level scratching post or cat tree tower. These options provide ample scratching surfaces and resting spots for several cats at once, reducing the chances of competition or territorial issues. They also offer a fun and stimulating environment for cats to play, climb, and scratch on. Number 6. Durability and sturdiness are also important factors when it comes to choosing a scratching post. An investment in a high-quality sturdy post will withstand the rigors of cat scratching and serve as a permanent outlet for your cat's scratching habits. Sturdier posts typically hold up better over time, reducing the need for frequent replacements and offering better value for money. Number 7. When choosing a scratch post, make sure it has a stable base so your cat feels secure when scratching, climbing and jumping. This will also prevent the post from wobbling or tipping over, which can be scary for your cat and potentially cause injury. Number 8. Look for posts made from natural non-toxic materials that don't have small parts that could potentially come loose and harm your cat if he chews or swallows them. Regularly check the post for wear and tear to ensure it remains safe for your cat to use. Number 9. Some scratching posts feature toys or self-groomers to encourage cats to interact and play with the post. Consider your cat's personality and preferences when choosing a post with added features. If he sees his scratch post as an appealing place to play and rest, he will build up an increasingly positive association with it and use it all the more. Number 10. When it comes to choosing a scratch post, you pretty much get what you pay for. A cheap flimsy post may seem like a bargain at first, but it may need replacing as it gets worn or damaged. Investing in a higher quality and more durable scratch post may cost more initially, but it will save you money in the long run and provide a better experience for your cat. Plus, don't forget to factor in the cost of potential damage to furniture or other items if your cat doesn't have an appropriate outlet for his scratching behavior. Cats need to scratch to help keep their claws sharp and clean, to stretch and flex their bodies, and to mark their territory with both visual marks and scent glands found in their paws. Scratching is an innate behavior that contributes to cats' physical and psychological health, and is essential for their overall well-being. When it comes to training your cat to use his scratch post, it's important to make using the post an appealing and rewarding experience. Place the post in a prominent location and sprinkle some catnip or some of your cat's all-time favorite treats on and around it. Whenever you see your cat scratching or showing any interest in the post, even if he's just looking at it or sniffing around the base, praise and reward him with delicious treats or a fun game. We know that behaviors that get rewarded tend to be repeated, so make sure you keep those rewards coming. If your cat continues to scratch furniture or other inappropriate surfaces, gently redirect him to the scratching post with a toy, catnip or silver vine, or his favorite treats. Again, reward him with praise and treats when he uses the post or shows any interest in it. It may take some time for your cat to fully adopt the scratching post as his new preferred scratching surface, but stay consistent and you should be able to successfully train him to use it. Providing multiple scratching options throughout your home can also help satisfy your cat's natural urge to scratch in a variety of locations. This is especially important if you live in a multi-cat household. If this video has inspired you to buy a new scratch post for your cat, I'll leave links to some of my favorites in the description below.